Hey guys, back with another video. Today we are going to be doing some weight reduction. I'm actually not doing it because I care about the weight. It's just to keep the car simple, as it will be a track car. And the good news is I already have a head start. Under some heavy braking, the car decided to eject the carpet that covers the firewall because quality. Alright, so we're going to start by taking out the carpet. As you can see, it's not in there very well, so that should come out quick. The center console is actually broken and it was never held in, so that's going to come out. I'll do that for the passenger side. For the driver's side, it's going to be the same thing, but I'll have to remove the seat and the switch to open the trunk and gas lid, but should be straightforward. So having the interior out is going to be good, as I plan on fixing the access panel here, and I would really like to minimize the risk of a fire. In addition to that, the floor pan here actually has a lot of flex. I don't know if the camera will pick up the sound, but I suspect it may be rusty, and that's why there's so much flex. So once this carpet comes off, we're gonna find out. We're gonna start by taking off the center console, which should be pretty easy as it's only held in place by 2 screws. That's 1. And that is 2, and the screw's lost. But she's out of here. Oh, you can. Oh god, yeah, this thing's going in the dump. Unless someone wants this, but it's all cut up. It's not in very good shape. Whatever. And we got the center console out. Typically, you kind of have to pull panels off and whatnot to gain access to take off the carpet. But because everything was installed rather loosely, I really think I can get away with just pulling stuff off. The exception to that is where the seatbelt connects, so I'm gonna have to undo that bolt, and like I said, I think everything will just come out. If you can get on there, there's that. Oh, we're now taking stuff off, and oh, get off of there. This isn't going smooth. Come on, this is one of the latches for the T-tops, which is nice. Let's see. This will come off, off. Oh, this is really smooth. Oh, damn. That's rough, man. All right, well, I guess let's just finish ripping out the carpet and see what's under here. Hopefully nothing too bad. Let's just see. Oh yeah, this is just coming on out pretty easily. Whatever. That was. Oh god, this is fire crap. Oh, that is rough. I really probably should be wearing a mask, but I don't have one. And I can only imagine, because this car is from the 90s, that probably has asbestos in it. Taking a guess. Yeah. It's almost out. Just. What is holding? Oh, I see what's holding it in. There's a little screw that I have to undo, and then the carpet's out, but it's come out relatively smooth, which is good. Now the carpet should come out. Ooh. Ooh. That's gnarly. So good news is, I can't talk very well. This floor pan is solid, so I'm just gonna have to scrape off the sound deadening here, or should be able to peel it off, but scrape it off and clean that up, and this should be good to go. Besides this cancer over here, which is good because I don't want to be breathing this crap in. So I think I should be able just to scrape it off. Man, this is coming off pretty smooth. This is the last piece we'll take out for the passenger side for the moment, and I guess we'll get started on the driver's side. This is world-class wiring. I don't know who did this. It looks really old, so I'm imagining this was done like years ago, because this doesn't just accumulate over several months. We're gonna take out the seat, and then I'm hoping this carpet comes out just as easy and there is no surprises over here. Fingers crossed. Out. All right, now this beautiful seat comes out. All right, so it's all coming off besides the dead pedal right here. So I got to figure out how that comes off. I'm assuming there's a bolt somewhere. So the dead pedal was out. The last thing to take the carpet out is I just need to remove the cables from the lever for the trunk and the gas cover. So those are really easy to do. You pop them out, twist. You just got to remember which one goes to which. So I remember the red goes to the fuel. And the carpet should just come on out. In theory. Come on. Alright, now I'm going to get to see the full extent of everything. And... huh. Let's see. Huh. This is a curbside parking ticket. So if I want to park in the city of Seattle, there you go, car's paying for itself. And then I got a random cap and random wires. So yeah, this side's a success compared to the other. Oh yeah. All right, so what I'm going to do is scrape this side up, clean everything up. You also see there's some wires here. I'm not entirely sure what they're for, but I can only assume they have to do with the gauges here. So although I haven't done the wiring, I'm still going to wrap these up just to keep them safe so I don't screw them up. And then obviously there's the floor here that just comes right apart. So should go fantastic. All right, so I cleaned off most of the crap on that side. Before I get to cleaning it really good though, I'm going to take off some of the sound deadening and see how it is. Because to be honest, I did jump to the conclusion that it was all rusted. All right, so as you guys can see, I'm not finding much rust, which is surprising. Taking off the sound deadening is going to be a pain, but so much less work. Again, I kind of, I'll be honest, I jumped to conclusions here. So I'm freaking stoked that I'm not going to have to do as much. I think I'm going to get some dry ice. Again, at a later date, this stuff should easily come off. The floor pan does flex a lot, which isn't something I exactly expected. With that being said, this is a 25-year-old car, so it could just have to do with how thick the metal was, and then over time, you know, it just degrades. So this though, this is good, especially because this is the OE mounting points are all solid. So, oh, I'm so happy now. I thought I was gonna have to do a bunch of fabrication, and I don't like doing that. I just want to drive. All right, guys, I just noticed this. So if anyone knows what this cable would go to, give me a holler. Huh. I'm finding quite a few cut cables that don't seem to go anywhere, and it's red, so I'm assuming this is a positive hot wire, so don't really want that there. It doesn't seem like it, but we got quite a bit done actually. Obviously taking off the carpet, the center console, cleaning stuff up, figuring out the floor pan's okay, protected some of the wiring. Next time I'm hoping to remove the sound deadening and then patch up the hole in the firewall with like an access panel. So it's quite a bit of work, but we'll see when I get to that, as I am busy with my day job. On top of that, if anyone would like the carpet or anything like that, let me know. You can have it for free. It's not in the best condition, but I mean, I imagine if you're good with that stuff, you might be able to make something work. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, like, comment, and subscribe.